I'm Holly Mitchell. I'm the founder of the LeadWell Network, and I'm your leadership coach today. And we're going to be talking about a concept called Feedforward. So a lot of times dentists are focused on how to fix things. It makes sense, right? Always looking through loops every day, looking for problems to solve. But in the context of leadership, we sometimes forget to catch people doing something right. And this can be very demoralizing to people who are working really hard for you, especially if they are looking for that affirmation and that appreciation. Imagine if you were coming home to somebody who only commented on the things that you did wrong. After a while, you'd probably want to leave. And that might be what happens to your employees if we forget to catch them doing something right. Now, at the same time, we do want to be able to train them and give them feedback that's going to be constructive and help them make adjustments so that they can be more effective. So how do we give them constructive feedback without demoralizing them? Well, you want to use positive phraseology. I learned this technique from Marshall Goldsmith in a book called What Got You Here Won't Get You There. And he talks about the concept of feed forward instead of feedback. So I'll give you an example. If you'd like your assistant to seat your patient at the very top of the appointment, but they haven't been doing that very consistently, the way you can approach this problem is say, you know what makes the day run really smoothly is when you seat the patient right at the top of the hour so we can get started on time. I'd like to see you do that even more. And when you tell the person even more, you're still affirming the times when they are doing it right, and they want to keep doing it and reinforcing that behavior. This helps make people feel appreciated. When you're training somebody, you want to tell them what you'd like to see, what behavior you want from them, not what you don't want, because the unconscious mind needs to process the information as well, and the unconscious mind can't process a negative. For example, imagine not thinking of pink elephants in a blue field. Well, you can't. To not think about pink elephants in a blue field, you have to first think about pink elephants in a blue field. The same thing goes when you're training somebody. So if you're saying, don't do that, or don't do it this way, I don't want it that way, you're not only not communicating with the unconscious mind, which is going to take them longer to learn the skill in general, but you're going to create anxiety for this person as well because they feel like they're disappointing you. And how do we perform when we're in a state of anxiety? Well, we tend to get flustered and our performance starts to suffer even more. So remember to use that positive language. Can I show you another way? Or try it this way? Or give that feed forward. I like to see you do XYZ even more. This will help make them feel appreciated, valued, respected, seen, and heard.